It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quick to pick up the first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Inside the 25. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 50 cents. Hey, Sunday, outside. Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow. Return.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Khalif Raymond to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check that. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call for the punt team. It's 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, great. Mustang 19.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. He's going to run it. What a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Check.
Once again, it's Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready?
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
70, Timberwolf.
The Lions called their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Bates, good. with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Attack, attack! 43! 43, 15!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Forced out wide. This one. A deep shot for Rice. What about that? Out of bounds. All the way down inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 45 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Mahomes going to keep it himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Mahomes now on second down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown KC. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Michael Danham brings him down.
36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second down and 5. Here's Gibbs. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They hand it to Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. Incompletion. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Let's go now.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Brings up third down and 11.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions first down to take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They could keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the first.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. No gain on the play.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ridley. 43. 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 more yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, 43. I've got Lil Wayne. Attack, attack! Yellow! Right side!
He takes off. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. He's got that first down.
It's a gain of 20.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Hero 15! Hero 15! 43! Come back! Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15, 15, 15!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is caught side of the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown tonight. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. We'll go ahead and just seize the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go now! No!
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Guys, dig deep.
Let's make a play, boys! Ready? Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be... this backfires in a big way. It is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Finding space at the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Handoff, Gibbs running left. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Bronco quick, Bronco.
They'll try to run. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
To a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich of these,
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Spartak.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Attack, attack. Attack.
1st down throw, Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice